Welcome back. It's been a little while. Definitely been busy. Took the 93 to Alberta, picked up some goodies. Look at those babies. We're in Calgary. Calgary is a dump. I hate this place. I hate driving here. People who live in Calgary don't know how to drive, so that's cool. But dropping my dad and sister off at the airport, and well, I figured I'd pick up some decent, I say decent, but pick up some super swampers. These are gonna look pretty damn good. Brought them back, and yeah, so that was a lot of fun. That was a nice drive. All right, let's get going. Oh, nice. All right, well, I just got breakfast. Oh, there's that truck again. Well, that's what a truck stop is supposed to look like. Just the best. Beautiful. I love Alberta. So this truck did really dang good. Very happy with how this thing drives. I got to go to Alberta again. So we went to Calgary to drop my dad and sister off at the airport after that last video. And then once they got back from Ontario with the U-Haul, I had to drive back to Lethbridge to drop the U-Haul off with my dad and come back. And now next weekend, we're going to be taking this thing up to Dead Rear to help my father-in-law move. So it's gonna have a good time. I didn't drive this going to Lethbridge. I wish I did, but yeah, no, she's done really good. But that's not the subject of today's video. The subject of today's video is this guy.
do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. A little faggot with a hearing and a makeup. Yeah, that's his own. Yeah. A little faggot got his own jet airplane.
Here she is. She only needs a little bit of ether. She runs pretty damn good. It's got 35s, new transfer case, new springs in the front, half a new diff. It's got an electric fuel pump. I put a block off plate on the block for the mechanical pump. New steering wheel. I got my freaking fuzzy dice back. New fuel tank, new fuel lines. Put this bug visor on. Finally got my my 70s Highboy Steelies on. 35-inch Super Swampers. I think she's just about ready. New alternator too. And of course, some good old whaling.
On a Greyhound bus.
I can't tell you how excited I am about this thing finally being done. But today we're gonna put some plates on it. We're gonna take it to town, drive it around, see how she handles, how she goes. Oh, and the tack's working. I don't know if you caught that. All I had to do was punch the dash, so that's pretty mid. So I got some cleaning to do in here. You know, I got this bench grinder, a bunch of stuff in the back. So we're gonna clean it out, get it ready, maybe take it to town, get a car wash done, something like that. Hey, if you want some tires, I'm selling those. Make me an offer. But the last vehicle I had this steering wheel in was a 1977 Lincoln Continental. Had the 460 C6. The 4-door is black with a red interior. I'll put a video or a picture of it up on here. Steering wheel. It's been in a transport trailer in Ontario since 2021, and well, it's finally in this truck. I've been dreaming of putting in this truck since I got the damn thing, so what better time than now with the 35s and the leveling kit and all that kind of stuff done. I put this steering wheel in, and I just want to mention this real quick. This is a 15/16 nut on here. My 15/16 is cracked, but I was like, whatever. I'm just going to deal with it because it still worked. Why throw it out if it still works? But my dad gets back from Ontario and he has a gift for me from my grandma and Cam. And it's a 15/16 socket, brand freaking new. And well, I needed that to get this steering wheel on. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I got a real good chuckle when I seen that in the bag. So thank you guys. Love you very much. So it's coming along. I've been busy, been real busy. I've had some help to get this done. Scott, thank you very, very much, my friend. I really appreciate all your help. Devin, thank you. You know, and then all the help from Jarrett and Alex back up in Salmon Arm and in Ontario. Dylan, thank you. And my dad. My dad has helped me with this thing, and I couldn't be happier. I really can't wait to take my dad for a rip in this thing with it finally being done. done. I was praying about it yesterday, and I wouldn't have this truck if it weren't for the Lord. He gave this truck to me. And my wife back in 2022, coming back to Ontario. So I'm so thankful for this thing. It's a dream come true. And I'm just beyond stoked. New seats too. Can't forget about those. That was a plus. Oh, and the headache rack. I painted that up. Poorly, but painted it nonetheless. Oh, there's my sweater. I thought I left that on the back of this truck. Friggin' lost it down the road or something. All right, well, let's head to town and get some plates for that guy. Get some air moving. It's hot today, isn't it?
It is.
All right, well, we got the plates and insurance. Heading back. Gonna throw them on. What a beauty day. Oh, look at the turkey. Huh. Neat. All right, time to get the zip ties. And whatever else I use to keep the plates on this thing. Oh, yeah, just those bolts. There we go. Hook was on the ground waiting for me. Very nice. So what's really cool now, with it working pretty good, is I only need a little bit of ether. Just that's probably too much. We'll see. But that'll fire her up. That might not seem like too good of a start, but compared to how it was before, I mean, that's a dream. That's a dream, man. It'd be like 25 degrees before. I go to try and fire it up, and it was awful, horrible. So that's a win. I gotta do something about this steering wheel. It feels a little grabby. I may have tightened it up too tight, but I brought some tools with me. Well, yeah, I've got air in the system somewheres. Kind of makes it run a little poor. But as soon as I give it some throttle, it kind of goes away. All right, well, I'm going to drive it down to that old abandoned gas station. And, well, we'll see how the first real jaunt goes. All right, well, the damn thing died on me right at the bottom of the hill at the, as soon as I stopped at the stop sign at the highway. So that took a little while to get frickin' fired up again. I'm going to check. It may have been an air pocket. All right, well, I just bled all the injectors. They were all really good except for the one right below the fuel filter there. So, yeah, I'm not sure. There was only a little bit of air in that line there. So I don't know if it's like residual for me accidentally turning the truck on before turning the pump on. That's something I gotta get used to. I really gotta freaking hook that fuel pump up to the ignition, because that's just a pain in the ass, and another one of these situations waiting to happen, and not safe fully if I forget to do that. So I just gotta be really vigilant in not doing that. But let's carry on, head to town. Ay, ay, ay. And my fuel gauge still doesn't work, so I do believe it's the cluster, like the gauge itself, or the wiring to it. But I know I have fuel because I put 20 liters in the other day, and I've only driven this thing like half a mile since then, so I should be good. All right, well, I think I just lost something off my brake caliper. Those little slide pins that go hold the caliper itself on. Seen something bounce off the truck back there, and it was shiny and looked like that. So let's frickin' take a frickin' look. Oh man, shoot. What the heck now? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's one, there's two. There's 3, there's 4. So I don't know what I just lost. Oh no. I don't know if I walk up the road all the way back around that corner looking for what fell off the truck, or do I forget about it? Or would that be a bad idea? I think that'd be a bad idea. But there's nowhere to park. It's like safe, and there's big trucks coming down this road, so that's freaking awesome. Brick. All right, well, I'm just gonna drive the truck down the road a bit, see if I can find that piece, see if it fires up. Okay, I hear the pump. Okay, we're good. There, tack. All right, well, I seen it sitting in the middle of the road. Let's hope it's still there. I'm just gonna park here for a minute. Hopefully no one minds. Let's get walking. This is most certainly not what I planned. Look at all the daisies though. That's nice. I guess I could have just frickin' parked there. Oh well. I swear, if this was just like a cut-off bolt that was in the bed of my truck and it just slid out, I'm gonna be frickin' pissed. But then again, if I didn't come do this, it would have just eaten away at me. I found it. It's a frickin' wheel weight. Oh my gosh. All that for a wheel weight. You know, at least it was super hot today. Now I gotta walk all the way back over in there. Which might not look bad to the average person, but to a fat slob like me, it's a bit of a jaunt. It's a neat old International. It's awesome. Those are awfully pretty. I don't know what they are, but I like them. I also like that. Oh yeah. Well, I never would have guessed it was a wheel weight. I wonder where it came off from. I'm gonna guess right there. Maybe? Is it there? I have no idea. Kinda looks like it, maybe. Who knows? All right, let's try this again. Holy mackerel, it's frickin' toasty outside right now. Ugh. But at least I know what it is. Okay, let's try and head to town. All right, well, I have a feeling that my fuel pickup in the tank, the screen might be clogged. So anytime I go over some sort of, you know, whatever, I'm thinking that it's starving the fuel pump. So I'm gonna go to the fuel station and fill the tank, and if it fixes the issue, then I'm good. I do remember one of the last times I drove turd, it died on me for no apparent reason. And I do believe the fuel was below half. So I'm thinking that could be the issue. I hope it is. It died there. And we're gonna go get fuel. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's the ECU fuse. Not
Oh, you took the computer fuse out? There we go.
and then you just get it going and then put this in.
How often does it blow the fuse for the turn signals?
Seems to blow it when I start it up.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I was like, is that my phone? What time is it? Do you hear it pump on? Yeah. Yeah, good. So it's going to stumble, obviously, if there's air in there.
Sounds pretty good though.
Oh, there, it just moved out. Oh, we just had some dinner. Now let's see if we can make it home. All right, well, I left the fuel pump on for the whole duration of dinner, so that's cool. Let's see. All right, well, she's still got cranking power, so it's fine. Right?
For now.
You looking forward to this?
No.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna be stranded on the side of the road most likely. It's not the first time this thing has left us on the side of the road.
Well, it hasn't left us on the side of the road.
It's died and we've been on the side of the road.
That's
It's
operator error.
It's run out of fuel!
Yeah, that's my fault. Alright, we're going to test out. See if it stays alive. See if this fuel pump will keep up with the demand. I'm hearing clanking. That's probably fine. I think it's my drive shaft. Okay, we're going about 100.
Oh my, go to the fairs in town.
That earlier, it would not have stayed alive for very long. So if we make it home, we're in good shape. We're all right. So yeah, my fuel pickup is bad.
Bad.
So I got to pull the sending unit out, put that cone back on. And I just got to keep the tank filled up for now, all the way. Cows.
I couldn't get them.
Well, it's kind of a win. My wife's hiding right now. There she is. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, so that's the only issue. It's the fuel pickup in the tank there. That little screen cone thing that they have. There we go. Damn, I'm happy with this. guess I could have parked better. There we go. That's better, I guess. Okay, well, that was my first real test drive of the old girl with everything being done. I think it's pretty good, you know, considering the fact that it's just the fuel pickup in the fuel tank that's caused an issue. I mean, that's pretty darn good. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. So everything's kind of drying up right now. It's getting that time of year, but I'll be definitely taking this up the mountain and doing all that kind of stuff. I don't know if we're gonna find much mud anymore, but we'll definitely find something to have fun with. So yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this video. I know it really wasn't much or very eventful, but it's just, I don't know, that was its first excursion, and I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. It could ride a little better, but it's a friggin' 3/4 ton, 35 years old, pretty much 36, and well, look at it. It's no Lincoln. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and if you've been watching the kind of build of this truck, again, everything I say is like in quotations, because like, what is it really? But if you guys have been watching the videos on this truck, I appreciate it, and I hope you like it as much as I do, because I like it a lot. So anyways, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good week.